Unit 5, Job Satisfaction, Track 5.
Do you think that job priorities among employees have changed much over the last 10 years?
Yes, I do. I think job priorities have changed in the last 10 years since I've been working in this field. I think there are several areas that I can think of that come to mind. The first one I think is flexibility. A stronger demand these days for flexibility in the way when people work, where they work, and how they work. This was initially driven, I think, by the changing role of women in the workplace. As more women entered our workplaces, the demand for flexible hours, flexible timing started. But as time's moved on, it's the new emerging generations in the workplace who are demanding even greater flexibility of where they work through new emerging technologies of remote communications. And also the demand for sabbaticals, an opportunity to take time out, which is changing the workplace of today. I think another key area that has changed is the drive for personal learning and growth. Second area where I think people really want to take personal control of their growth. I think before, individuals looked at the company to do that for them. People don't expect to stay with the same company or even doing the same type of work all their lives anymore. So there's a much stronger drive towards my growth, my development, and what am I learning in everything I do. And I think the third area I'd pick up on for the change is people's requirement that the organizations they work for are socially responsible. That's clearly moved a huge amount in the last 10 years. People now want to work for companies that are committed not just to greener environmental issues, such as reducing carbon footprint and recycling and these areas, but also things like how we're committed to supporting our local communities. Can they get involved in charitable work and other voluntary areas? And these are hugely different to how I remember it being just 10 years ago.